Stone Love back in the day. This might be it. Yes. So I'm going to start it with a bit of a subtly barbed attack at MCs that don't speak up at times like this. And then I'm not going to describe any more than tune, I'm just going to do it. 1, 2, man. 3, 4, man. Put Corbin in number 10 for rich and poor, fam. Say 1, 2, man. 3, 4, man. Put Corbin in number 10 for rich and poor, man. These rappers love to burn the grade and chat conspiracy theories. But then they shut the fuck up when there's a conspiracy, clearly. At home, writing like the Illuminati can see me. But it might damage my brand to speak. Instagram can see me. Tweeting revolution, but they never hardly back it. I'd support Corbyn, but could lose my target demographic. Some of you went from generation anything's possible to Jeremy's electoral success is highly improbable. Focus grouped cowards too scared to speak up for you. If people weren't dying in trolleys, it'd probably be comical. Corbyn's unelectable, you lot are not serious. When tempura's on your ass, I don't want to hear it. When stop and search goes up, I do not want to hear it. Get up or mobilize and get full stop to period. When deportations spike, I do not want to hear it. More trident, more prevent. You lot are not serious. These times are sick. I don't know, I could have done and I've done what I could have did, but not just tweeting from the sidelines and whining like a... See what the mission is? It's deliberate. Give up and quit. Thinks no one's listening or even gives a shit. But, Teresa, this is all for you. Yo! Hey! Hey! Why are you hiding? Who is you? Why your rallies looking like a funeral? Tell me, why are you hiding? Trust me, who is you? Why your rallies looking like a funeral? Even with the PR management, the latest PR training, how's she moving like a human without the human heart or veins in 216, unelected PM, who is she? 2/3 moved in with a wrench that left you 2P. Jacked your pillow, took it over 2 teeth. Jacked your housing, them 2 teeth. In the game with the pimp chains, yeah. Cause they're 2 teeth under this pile of HMRC taxes and the bill saying pay my tax. Is this picture of a guy saying I heart Cayman? Wow, evade my tax. What is the game? Theresa May's hubby's forgotten his name, he's forgotten his name. He thinks it's fill up your pockets with pay. But they feed on what the grandees want. Anyone thinking what's Theresa on? That's high treason. But get ready, brace for the Mayco. The next Tory party conference is broadcast from Grayskull. Look in the trees, they mock I see. Yeah, they mock I see. It's character assassinations that hijack democracy. Now, Terry's the typical geezer on a typical street. No one gave a shit about Terry, just wants his tick on the sheet. Ever since Terry stopped entering minds, Terry's never once entered Teresa's mind. Sorry, you're not official, Terry. Year round it's a diarrhea shitting on Terry. Before every Tory was dysentery, been taking stock of him ever since he was an infantry. Don't love you if it's voluntary. They got no media space for this kind of commentary. They despise Terry in the depths of their soul. Strong borders give Terry control, but no regulatory control. This booming economy must have just missed Terry. Can't find love in empty pockets, that's a mystery. Constituencies to listen to Terry. He's scared of nuclear war, now he's military. Can threaten to terrorize, now terrified. He's terrified from every election story. Seems like they're forever raiding his territory. So, territory. Real labor, protect the fraudsters. It's election fraudsters ransacking the economy and leaving stress and trauma. You're besting freights to war. If you don't speak up right now, you're handing May an award. If you landed the holding handgun, you'll be futures in the headline for the national anthem. No social mobility from Hampshire to Grantham. Damn son, try and explain that one to your grandson. Strong leader, hand in hand with Trump, unrepentant. U-turns on general elections, fails on budgets. Unrepentant, unelected, answers every question she's ever met with. Breakfast means Brexit, means breakfast means Brexit. Strong economy equals murder and lifeless. Treble deficit, wage stagnation, housing deficit, services crisis, immigration rises, wages down, piles of weapons sales that end up with the Saudis. Disabled people, 20 meters for driving. What kind of complete country am I in? Tories are good with money. That's a war for the mind. They borrowed more than every Labour government, all of them combined. The Panama Papers, ministers' expenses, increased tuition fees, revolving door, Osborne understanding, I'm still in disbelief. Manifesto U-turn, sports director, Philip Green, building moats, sorry sweetness, can't fit this all in split screen. So many Tory get-rich schemes to fit them in, I need 616 16s. Yo, check it. Now, remember 2011? When everything dropped, TU protests, students in Millbank just kicked off. Left a taxi pelted with rocks, riots everywhere, white kids turning black people in shock. Occupy symbols, yeah, and the lens on every executive boss. But now it's everybody sitting alone in their executive box. Yeah, and you're a lefty extremist if you're trying to connect the dots. But So 3-4, man. We put Corbyn in number 10 for rich and poor, man. It's 1-2, fam. Then 3-4, come on. We put Corbyn in number 10 for rich and poor, man. It's 1-2, man. Then 3-4, man. We put Corbyn in number 10 for rich and poor, man. It's 1-2, man. Then 3-4, man. Put Corbyn in number 10 for rich and poor. Thank you so much.